Aloha everybody, how are you? Kaiwaza with you, John. And I've had my chocolate macadamia nut coffee and I'm burning a little bit of nice kiwi incense here. So I'm getting to be in a sufficiently tropical mood to start my day. So before I head out to do some grocery shopping and go to the beach, I thought I'd do another Hawaiian vinyl record collection video. I know this is taking forever. I told you it would take you forever. This is like the, whatever, 15th, 16th video or something, and we're not even through the letter S yet, and that was the first letter. So we have a long way to go, but let's check out some more Hawaiian vinyl. So first up, this is a 1977 LP, Tiny Little Star Album by Henry Sonoda. And it's not really Hawaiian. He's a Hawaiian artist, but it's you know, pop tunes, popular music, whatever. Henry Sonoda. Now I have several albums here by this next group, the Society of Seven. They recorded many albums, and for many, many, many years, how super groovy do they look? They have had a show in Waikiki. They are a show band. So now their albums really are not Hawaiian music. They are like show tunes and kind of groovy rockin' music and whatever. And they'll throw, you know, SOS Fever, Society of Seven Fever. And they'll throw in, this is a gatefold, it has kind of some nice pictures. 1970s action going on here. They were performing for many, many years at the Waikiki Outrigger Hotel, and I can tell you, they are still performing at the Waikiki Outrigger Hotel. I think they have like the longest running show in the history of Waikiki. Of course, now it's not, there's been total change in membership. It's not the same people through the years because they would be, you know, Proud Mary. They would be ancient, you know, by now. So the membership of the group changes, but the group just continues on. Applause. Every time I see this album cover, for some reason I think it says applesauce, and then I have to look at it again. And they are still, I say that they're still at the Outrigger Waikiki. I used to work at a coffee shop in the Outrigger Waikiki, and they are still performing there nightly and bringing in the crowds. Society of Seven, how has your love life been? Just pop tunes. This one, obviously, country, Society of Seven, A Taste of Country. And they are very good, by the way. I mean, they're very talented, beautiful harmonies. Flashback. And these albums are all from the 1970s, as you can tell, right? Now they did do one truly Hawaiian album. Like I said, most of these albums are show tunes and they have maybe one Hawaiian song or something on them. They did, for 1973, so this actually is probably their first record, I think, did a Hawaiian album called Our Hawaii, a collection of personal favorites. And it's really, really nice. It's mostly hapahaole kind of Hawaiian songs, Little Grass Shack, Hawaiian wedding song, that sort of thing. Such a nice record album, though. Oh, I really, really like this one. Our Hawaii. Beautiful harmonies. Now here's another one. Moving on. Dennis Soares presents Surf Over the Reef. That's kind of a fetching cover, too. And it's autographed to Liz. A little mahalo for something, something, something. I can't read it. There's Dennis Soares. It says here, at 20, when Denny walked into the Kobe Honolulu Supper Club, he knew his life lay in music. Since then, he has entertained countless international celebrities, diplomats, and people who enjoy fine, innovative music. And the excitement of his young career has just begun. Well, as far as I'm aware, this is the only recording from Dennis Soares. And yeah, I don't know where that career went, but he does have the one album. Here's a nice record, Sailing Along Wailua River, the Wailua River on the island of Kauai. This is a gatefold album. Now what this is you would take, if you went to visit Kauai, typically you would get on one of the on the river boat that goes up the river. It's a scenic cruise on the island, and it takes you to the famous Fern Grotto. And then while you were at the Fern Grotto, you would be serenaded, and on the boat you would also be serenaded. These are the people that actually serenaded you on the boat. And hi. And as I was saying, these are the people who would have serenaded you on that boat. J. Walter Smith and his family and entertainers. And it has songs on it, and then it also has a few like narrations of legends and stories that you would have heard along the way. Country legend Hank Snow got in the Hawaiian action, did an album called Snow in Hawaii. Funny title, has a little different meaning nowadays that we won't get into. Hula Love sort of is a well-known song from this album. Let's enjoy a Hawaiian snow. This is from 1967. Yeah. Hank Snow. Now, here's an album from Lorraine. Lorraine Smith. Now, someone has written on here, whoever owned it previously, Mrs. Jack Lord. From, Jack Lord McGarrett from Hawaii Five-0. I don't know why they wrote that. I mean, I've kind of researched it, and there's no Lorraine Smith that was the wife of Jack Lord. In fact, I believe he was married to one woman, or it was his second marriage, or whatever, that lasted like forever. So I don't know. I think they were just misinformed, whoever wrote that. This is kind of a very operatic singer. She sang, according to the liner notes, at Kauai Ha'o Church, famous church here, in her youth and adulthood. And this is a kind of a symphonic sort of Hawaiian album. Then last today, let's check out Ethel Smith. She was a famous organist, Make Mine Hawaiian. She's looking very saucy in this picture, don't you think? Very saucy. Saucy wench. And kind of typical selections, more or less. Hukilau, Sweet Leilani, all that sort of thing. She recorded lots and lots of albums. Look at all these. And there's more, too, but yeah, she was quite the popular artist there for Decca. Miss Ethel Smith, Make Mine Hawaiian.
Fashion roses
enjoyed our little journey into Hawaiian records today. There's a lot more videos to come if you want to subscribe and see more of the Hawaiian record collection. And I hope you have a great day. And if you want to listen to my online Hawaiian radio station that plays selections from all these crazy records, just tune into Hawaiian Hi-Fi. You can Google it, or I'll have the link down below. It's just selections from my Hawaiian record collection. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.